This is 2 Minutes Together, a ministry of Central Lutheran Church, Eugene, Oregon. I'm Pastor Ben. This week in our Old Testament lesson, our first lesson, we have the story of Naaman and Elisha. Naaman is this general who has, it used to be translated leprosy, but really now they just say skin disease because it's not overly clear what it was. And he, through a various number of circumstances, comes to Elisha for help, looking for healing. Elisha doesn't meet him when he comes out, and instead he sends a servant, and the servant says, just go wash and bathe 7 times in the Jordan. Naaman's furious. He's an important person, and he wants to meet Elisha in person. In person. And further, it's a ridiculous thing that's going to solve this. Just go jump in the river 7 times? Why is that going to do anything? And he gets furious. Elisha never comes out. And instead, one of Naaman's servants comes up and says, you know, if that prophet would have asked you to do something really hard, would you have done it? He says, well, yes, he's a powerful man. He does powerful things, or hard things. He says, well, why don't you just go to try to do something easy? And then, of course, he does it. And, of course, it does heal him. There's a lot going on in this story, but I think that idea, we are ready for something hard. Why don't we try something easy? And that's such an important place for us because I think so frequently we have gotten so frustrated by how complicated and difficult the problems we have in our world around us. It is so hard that we've basically given up. The language of, it's so complex, I don't know where to enter. And that is true. There are really complex problems. But what if we were, instead of trying to solve that whole problem, what can we do that's easy? What can we do that is who Jesus is in this world, to be able to say, there is hope and light in Christ, and I don't know how God is working in this world. That's not hard to say. It might not feel satisfactory, but it's the witness that we have. It's the simplicity of the message of Jesus' death and resurrection is here for you. Not vaguely and, how that's going to come out in all of society. We don't get to know that. But maybe the point of that is we don't need to know that. That the simplicity of the gospel is that Jesus is for you right where you are right now. Jesus embraces you, has died for you, and raises you into new life as a new creation. This is 2 Minutes Together. I'm Pastor Ben.